Alright, it's August 30th. We're going to do some bicep curls. I just finished doing 420 push-ups. Regular push-up style too. I just want to keep this going because I said I was going to do 2 different muscle groups for the next few months. I'll switch it up to a different muscle group later, but definitely want to do the push-ups and biceps for now. I'm just doing a light bicep curl, by the way, too, because let's do 70s for now. Maybe another month, and maybe another, another 10 or so days, 2 weeks or so. I'll start doing 80s, and then we'll hopefully move that up to 90s, and move it up to 100s. So right now, I just want to bulk up, get that strength in there, right? Ba-boom, ba-boom. Look at that! Look at that awesome muscle. Let me look. Look at that! Look at that! Sweet, sweet. Boom, just look at my earlier videos. It's totally skinnier than this. This is HD cam. Cameras don't lie. And HD cams specifically don't lie. Boom. You can be doing exactly what I'm doing yourself. It's not that hard to do. Boom. Just got to keep determination. Just got to keep in your mind that you can do it. And you got to keep doing it. You can't stop yourself after a couple of days. And a lot of people think if you just take I worked so hard today, I should take like 4 days off and rest. Well, no, you shouldn't, because you have to program your mind, body, and spirit to believe that you need to gain this weight. Your body is super smart. Like if you do a whole bunch of push-ups and a bunch of stuff, and you don't work out for like 4 days, your body goes, "Oh, I can fix that. No big deal. I can fix that." But when you're, and then it goes back to the way you always were. But if you're pushing yourself each and every day and eating correctly, your body goes, "Oh, warning, warning, I need to gain weight. Warning, warning, I don't have enough body mass to fulfill the requirements that this guy is putting me through. Warning, warning." And your body starts to put on weight. But that takes anywhere from 1 to 3 months for your body just to start. After 2 weeks, you're going to notice a difference. You will. You'll notice some sort of difference because you'll visually see it. Because you look at your body every day in the mirror. After 1 month, you'll start to notice that difference again, but you'll start to plateau. After 2 months, you might gain a little bit more, but you'll think that you're not. By month 3, you'll see a huge change from the first 2 weeks to month 3. So first 2 weeks, you'll notice a change. Month 3, you'll notice a change. Then you'll start to plateau again, unless you work different muscle groups or work different things. But then 4, 5, and 6 run around, and month 6, boom, huge gain from month 3. So if you look back at month 3, look to month 6 and look back to work out like 2 weeks, number 2 weeks from start date. It'll be like 2 weeks, boom, saw a change. Month 3, boom, saw a bigger change. Month 6 saw a huge change, and then it'll be like a little bit of a change in 10, 11, and then a huge change in month 12. So it takes about 3 months of consistently working for your body to go, "Oops, I need to gain weight because I'm not big enough to handle this job requirement that this body is being put through." 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, sweet. So you want to do that. You want to make sure you're consistently doing your regime, because anybody can lift weights, do a certain amount of reps today, and then make an excuse and not do it tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day. Anyone can do that. Anyone can. In fact, I've done it. We've all done it. But your body isn't forcing itself to gain weight. Your body will never ever gain weight unless it's forced to believe that you're going to do this for the rest of your life. Once you put it in your body's like, "Oh," but if you don't, you just won't. And this is the truth. It's like, it's your body memory, it's your body mind talking, your body mind doing stuff. You can't, you can't expect to gain weight overnight, right? Like, you have to do the work, and you have to be willing to do it for a long period of time without seeing any gains. That's why I told you, the 2 week mark, you'll notice a gain, and then you won't notice one again. Like, you'll slowly get it, but it'll be so subtle that your mind won't really pick it up. Then after month 3, if you go back to week 2, you'll see that difference. You go, "Oh wow, I really made a difference." And then month 6, like I'm working on the end of my month 3. I'm noticing a huge difference from the first 2 weeks I started this 3 months ago. If you look back at my videos even just 3 months ago, there's huge gains. But if you go back to like 10 months ago when my last videos were, you're like, wow, he's really put on some weight. But I mean, you just gotta stick with it. That's just the key. You just gotta stick with it, as well as eat quality food. And that doesn't mean just protein either. Like I eat a lot of chili, which has a lot of beans in there. I like to get my protein sources from many sources. I get protein from pasta, which is derived from wheat. That's right. Like that's a vegetable, right? Wheat. Then I get stuff from my beans, which is another vegetable. Right? It's 2 different vegetables. You can get proteins from nuts, right? You can get proteins, small amounts from fruit, but mainly nuts. So those 3, those are non-meat areas to get protein from. Then there's chicken, fish, beef, lamb, whatever else, right? But then there's also other things you need too, like vegetables. Like those are vegetable proteins, but it'd be nice to have vegetables in there with those. You want to make sure you're getting proper diet as much as possible. You do want some fruits. Just remember, fructose is sugar, and it does get stored in the body. So if your person's trying to lose weight, a lot of fruit, excessive fruit eating is not good. Excessive fruit eating will let you put on sugar weight, which you don't want. Anyway, I've done enough today because I'm tired. Now that I'm doing those almost to the ground push-ups, it's a new, like I said, it's a new area working, so I'm done for today.